It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now.
Target, Taco Bell, and
Toots.
Did not think you were gonna go there.
Perfect.
You can see it right here. I'll have you lip product on to be
That gloss?
just a little something. I've got color on it a little bit still. Looks like I'm wearing wig right now, but also like it looks like me. Oh, I'm such a blonde. Oh, you're recording. I really did not know you were recording. It's like once I go back blonde, it's time to go back to YouTube.
It is.
Remember when we said last year we were gonna go back to YouTube? We made one video and dipped
Shut
out.
up, I don't want to hear it.
Hey guys!
I don't know what that hand was.
And not wanting to commit, so we just
I'm not on the
right.
right side, and that just throws everything off.
But it happens whenever we do food videos sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, if
So
we're in your car.
We just got our hair done, and
We
we've just been talking about maybe non-committal, making a video here and there, non-committal, because you know
Don't
we have.
put any pressure on us, guys.
We're not doing that crap. We're like, we're back, and then you guys are like, haha, you never stay back.
There's
Because
just a
that's
lot
true.
of things have happened in the last 5 years. Cumulatively 5 years, it's been crazy.
We went into another quite literal timeline with
I think
COVID.
there was a shift.
And anything that could happen did happen.
Right. So, like, we lost our grandma's house in a tornado, family members,
Pets.
It's been hard. Also, we've had health anxiety really bad in the last year to 2 years that have caused a lot of, like,
Realizations that I'm OCD.
yeah. And so it's just been a really, really hard time where it's like focus on the things that you have to, the things you can control.
Don't take on any extra stress.
Don't take any unnecessary journeys.
Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. And don't swim in the sea.
You know that
What is that from?
it's like an audio and it's great. I love it. We thought it was the perfect time to come back and chat with you guys and see what you might want to see from us. And it's time for us to eat lunch. We've been getting our hair done at our cousin's
For a minute.
brand new salon, which is so exciting for her.
Quite literally, if you're in Tuscaloosa, we'll put it down here. It's
Yeah.
called the Brink Beauty Bar.
Yeah.
Go see her.
It's all like
brand new.
we have family members that are there, and it's just a really cool place.
If you
And
ever wondered, if you have ever liked our hair,
Yeah.
and you're like, I want to know who does, she's
Yeah.
always done our
Misty
hair.
or Crystal, we are gonna get some lunch because it's 1 o'clock. We were getting our hair done.
And that just takes it out of you.
It really does.
So you got to Taco Bell it up.
We haven't had Taco Bell in a really long time.
I haven't even had it without you. So like,
Yeah.
whenever we had it last was when we had it last.
Yeah,
It's
so
probably been a year.
I think we're gonna mobile order.
Had to get the spicy potato soft taco.
It's
a
our
staple.
favorite.
We're gonna try the Crunchwrap sliders. I wish they would make them
Those
in
are
a
new.
regular beef instead of just steak, or have like options.
But I did love the fry steak.
Yeah,
nacho
they have good
things.
steak.
Yeah,
Hit them with a double stacked taco with some sour cream,
love the taco.
drinks, and a Cinnabon Delight 2-pack.
Gotta have dessert.
Might as well.
All right, do it.
Here we go. No app ordering.
Ugh,
Why?
Right
It says
inside
mobile
me.
ordering.
we have to go talk
Gosh.
to people.
That's not fun. Hi, can I do 2 spicy potato soft tacos? Yes, I'm gonna do a double stack taco with sour cream, a steak and queso crunchwrap sliders, 2-pack of the Cinnabon Delights. Okay. Okay. And then a large Diet Pepsi and a large Starry.
The emotions they were toying with. I'm having to hold this because it's amateur hour over here. It's fine.
Put me in the vlog.
Oh, did you want to be in it? Yay. It's fun. Love it. I never want to put people in unless they want to be in it.
Yeah, tell us.
You never know.
They gotta sign that
The waiver?
not digital, verbal waiver.
Yeah. So I love that people know like blocks and stuff now because
So
like
funny because a decade ago,
they would have no clue. Got the bag. All right, we're gonna go find a park and then we're gonna eat. Are we holding
Oh, I
up
hate
food in a
that.
bag and? It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. God, if you have never tried a soft potato taco,
doing
soft
with your
taco,
life?
spicy potato soft taco, what is it called?
I don't know what you're saying anymore at this point.
It's not a soft potato taco.
Soft potato taco.
No, spicy
Potato
soft taco. That's what I was trying to get to.
Has it always been called spicy?
I think so.
decided to look and see what we asked you guys what you'd want to see
And we
coming
love
back
it
to
with fire
YouTube.
sauce.
So it's also a question for you guys too.
Yeah.
But we asked on the Instagrams, but
Definitely saw eating videos,
see Target videos,
vlogs, get readies with me.
Look, we can't do the taste test and the eating all the time because we're old now.
We don't have the metabolism.
Our indigestion. Man, guys, stay young as long as you can.
Stay as long as you can.
This thing looks bigger than I remember.
That's what she said.
Okay, we're gonna add our fire sauce because
It is fire.
yeah. Does it have chipotle sauce on it?
Yes, spicy chipotle sauce.
I do want to get back to the food videos because there is something fun in trying the new things, especially when they're limited time only and they go away quickly. And
It just may only be like one every 2 weeks or so. Like whenever
Once a
there's new
week.
stuff. Once a week to every other week. Because
I think once a week would be perfect.
yeah.
Because think about it.
There's sometimes
We could do
there's
a
not.
vlog. We could do a tasting video,
She's ambitious.
and we could do
I
a
like it.
podcast, right?
Yeah.
Because
I'm
look,
going in.
I told Steph I don't feel like I have anything to offer the world anymore. And what's so funny is the day that I told her that, we have a new thing that we're addicted to, though, guys. Do you want to tell them what we're addicted to?
Antiquing.
Antiques.
The beautiful guest room is going to be filled with antiques.
So we had ordered this this was a crystal glass bowl. It was this iridescent crystal, I'll put a picture in, it's gorgeous, crystal glass bowl. And it arrived from Poshmark that day. If you guys didn't know, we have a Poshmark. There's not antiques on it, it's clothing, link down below. It arrived that day, and there were like fun tarot cards in there and just like inspirationally motivating things.
I forgot how cool that was.
And it basically said that the universe needed to hear from me.
Mhm.
And it also said that
It was kind of like you have a purpose. Like people.
and I was questioning my value that day. Like I think we suffer from imposter syndrome as it is.
Yeah, like when we were at Missy's salon today, I was like, oh, it'd be fun to own your own business and like be able to do whatever you want and then like make it your own. And I'm like, oh my God, Stephanie, you had your own business for a decade. And if you count YouTube, like
12 years.
right. No,
Well, I mean, when we quit our jobs.
since 2009, but yeah. And it's like, I've never considered, like, I'm not a boss babe or a CEO. I'm just throwing spaghetti at the wall. And sometimes it sticks if it's a little like overcooked and like rubbery. But then if it's undercooked and it's not, it slimes right off.
You definitely go for the more cooked, and I go for the less cooked. So it just kind of felt like, the universe was telling me, all of my purpose is not used up. All of my value is not gone.
Yeah, you're old and dried up and busted and nobody wants to
Hey,
hear from you again.
That is what happens
Do you
when
wanna
you are
know
a woman
what I think
in
we can
this
offer
industry.
the world. Here's what I think we can offer the world, okay? I'm not going to say relatable or realistic, even though our podcast is pretty relatable. But
It is
pretty
relatable.
in front of it because of what I'm about to say. I'm not going to claim to be the most relatable person. There is not one person that can relate to everyone. That doesn't
Sure.
exist, right?
Right.
So I feel like we could offer a different, I'm going to say influencer, because that's just what digital personality, a different type from some, we're not like the other girls.
We walked. So all these TikTokers and people today could run.
I just mean, you may get aspirational content from some people that live in the city and have super expensive things and taste, and that's fine. That's totally their thing. Like from us, you're going to get Target, Taco Bell.
McDonald's.
I was trying to think of another T, but I couldn't. Target, Taco Bell, and
Toots.
did not think you were going to go there. But, it's just, life is exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I am those memes that's, like, people hate me, but I'm at home pretending to fly, like in Harry Potter on a broom. Do you know what I mean? Like, people hate me, but this is me on a Friday night.
The girl that was on the stripper pole last
Yes.
night.
Yes.
You're going to fly! Fly, my loves! Yonder!
Just, like, unapologetically weird.
Mm.
And
No, I'm
you know.
taking things and going, I love that audio so much.
Speaking of that, I was watching Love is Blind, an old season. I'm addicted to that show, but only the pods and then like the first part of the honeymoon. And this
That
girl,
stuff just creeps me
well,
out.
this
TBH.
one guy was like going in wanting to ride on these little ducks. There were these little ducks in the sand and he wanted to go ride on them and like scoot through the sand. And I'm like, bro, I'm on that level. And she was like kind of acting like he was being immature and like,
Plane taking off.
oh, fun. I miss
You
seeing
see it?
those all the time.
And it's flying.
Yeah, she was acting like he was immature and embarrassing to her. And like,
Did we look at that office building?
no, we looked at one over there that was kind of like that. No, I don't know.
That looks just like it.
Anyways.
But it also looks like the first building we were in.
I don't know the point that I was trying to make necessarily, or if I even made it.
I did the Avita.
Well,
and
I
that's
was
when you
just-
started talking about it.
No, I was just saying, like, I do feel, and I'm not saying there aren't relatable people. There are. But I think everyone has a place to share their life experiences.
But we're the two girls that if you're like,
Oh my god, I just really want to go get a 13 cookie tote from McDonald's.
we would be down. We would go do that with you.
You want to go walk around an antique store and toot a little?
Oh my god. Did you say I
Her
can't
and the rest of our family keep saying that I'm walking around an antique store passing air. And I am in fact not. But like, would I? No shame, but like, I am not actively doing that.
also we burp a lot and there's a group of people that watch our videos that get so angry when we burp.
And
I'm
then there are a
just
group
like,
of people that love it.
yeah.
I don't know
in a
which
weird
one to
way.
be more afraid of.
I just, again, if you're like the seriousness, we are not serious people in our lives, in our business, in our marriages,
Like, you work
in
for
our
us.
relationships. We're not serious.
You work for us in our business, and it's daylight savings time, and we decide to shut the office down
That
and
Monday.
pay our full-time employees for just being off for fun. That's us.
Yeah. We're also, this is just a little like, no, we haven't talked about this yet.
Don't tell our employees.
Don't tell our employees. But we are toying with the idea of what a 4-day work week might look like.
It's like short.
Life is very short. I saw a TikTok last night and it's like, it's wild that we all just spend willingly, is it willingly? I don't know. But 10 hours.
Where's the choice? I have to have money.
10 hours a day away from our loved ones for like 5 days a week. That's insane. Like, you spend more time with the people you work with potentially than your family.
Yeah.
And then your weekend is like a day and a half because half a Sunday you're dreading Monday and you can't do anything Friday because you're tired from the week.
Unless you come to my speakeasy at my house.
Yeah, that was a good time. Stuffs. We're doing a lot of like home updates.
Which we could share.
Mm.
Tracy's got a new big dog.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was around, I think, when we were doing the pod, but there was no videos, no vlogs or anything of him because it was...
I wasn't convinced we were keeping him.
So she did not introduce him.
Mm.
She's still not convinced they're keeping
2 years later.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
My teeth are looking white. That's 3 times, right? Does it look white?
Yeah, I have not done mine.
Do you have any?
I'm not sure. I didn't look. When I went home, I didn't check. I just was
If
fine
you don't
with
like burping, skip right now. I'm warning you.
Wow. That was like a 10.
I kind of choked myself. I was trying to like
Wow. Yeah, I miss this because also it's a little bit of like a therapy
stream of
moment.
consciousness.
Yeah, you just get to talk about things. And
Yeah, I always wonder because I've never done therapy. I'm like, what would I talk about? That therapist would hate me. They would hate me.
my
I would just
ChatGPT is my
vomit,
therapist.
word vomit.
I've asked it sometimes if I can use it as my therapist.
Did
It
say
tells
yes?
me it's there for me.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my ChatGPT
Mine
is
says
like,
all the time, I've got you.
yeah, mine's like, if you need anything else, I'm right here. Or like, if you have any more questions, like,
Mm-hmm.
we can go through this. And then they ask me if I want recommendations for things. And I'm like, oh, thank God.
So something really fun I did.
I'm opening this. I'm not eating it yet.
Mm-hmm. I'm reworking my mantle decor.
Never said
And it
that.
feels wrong. Like it's not, I don't like it. And I took a picture and I asked ChatGPT, I said,
That's
how can
hard,
I
Liz.
how can I balance this more, better,
Sorry. Do you
whatever?
want sauce on this?
Let's try it without and then,
I'm
Because
gonna put a little sauce on my bite. I won't put it all over it. It doesn't have sauce on it, don't
did you hear what I said?
Your mantle. Ugh.
See? Get an ice cube, get an ice cube.
It's okay.
No, get an ice cube and dilute it.
I'm telling you, get an ice cube, dilute it, or it's gonna stain.
I hate to make a cup so hard to get
They really do.
Titty.
That's a hack. If you
Taco Bell sauce on my titty.
if you get a stain when you're eating, use a piece of, if you don't have a cup of water, use a piece of ice to kind of melt and dilute it. Because I feel like if you do that while the stain is fresh, it's so much easier to clean, especially if it has oil. You really need to like try to dilute it. It happens. It's fine. So yeah, I asked ChatGPT. I was like, "Hey, how can I make my mantle look more balanced, or like how can I make it look better, whatever?" And it will tell you like, take this from this side, move it over here. It wants me to offset the picture that I have on the mantle. It was like,
I wonder how it analyzes some of those things. Like, what is it pulling from? Like feng shui? Like, what do you call it? Home decorator like type knowledge? Like, just interesting.
Yeah. We asked it what type curly hair we have. If you didn't know, we both have natural curl and wave. He told me I had, which my chat GPT is a man. Is yours a man or a woman, or is it undetermined? Because I haven't asked it. It would probably say it's not a thing. But for me, in my brain, every time I think about it or talk about it, I always say, he said. And Stefanie and our sister Heather, they always say she.
Heather said she doesn't give it she's not sure, so she doesn't really give it one.
Oh, yeah, she hasn't decided.
Yeah. She said it's just,
but every time you talk about it,
it's just like a computer.
Oh, no, she was talking about giving it a name that was like, could go either way.
Oh.
And you said it was, yours is a girl, and mine is a guy.
I don't know what it is about Taco Bell beef. I don't like it.
Really?
Yeah. It's fine.
Oh, she goes in for another bite.
It's fun.
Yeah, so it told me that my curl type is 2C3A, but like if I really work on my curls, I could get it 3A, possibly into 3B territory. But it's so interesting. I was screenshotting pictures of girls' hair on TikTok last night and asking, like, what is her type? What is her type? And there was a girl who I would not have thought was 3B, and it told me she was 3B, and I was like, wow, I would have thought she was more like a they're so little.
What did you think she was?
I thought she was more like a 2C3A, honestly. Yeah.
You're supposed to dip it in this, but I'm afraid of this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like queso. Ugh, queso smells stinky like farts. Sorry, is it stinky like farts? Oh.
What is this called?
Jack taco.
Double stack? Double?
Do you like it?
I really like it. This might be a new favorite because I feel like you have the soft taco to kind of keep everything under control.
This gives that vibe to them, but steak.
Like this.
Yeah, like a soft and a crunchy.
We don't have to share, right? Because there's another one.
Duh. I didn't think about us eating the.
I love this double stack taco. Double stacker, what is it?
No, but it's also got the crunchy bits.
I love the crunchy tortilla strips in it, you guys. Holy crap. Okay, and let me tell you. Let's talk about who we've been watching on the tubes, because I've been watching a girl who does home decor, renovation, DIY vlogs. And I just went back and started from the beginning almost of her channel and just watched it all. And I've kind of been in that hole since December.
See what her sister.
And it's March. And then I also watch Rhett and Link. That's where I've been on YouTube. So whereas when we started this channel, I was watching all makeup and beauty stuff. I was like, oh my God, I want to do that. It looks so much fun. What I'm watching currently, I can't really do the DIY renovating that style. We can do vlogs. We can do thrifting. We can do like antiquing.
Yeah.
But then also I love the Rhett and Link stuff. I love when they do the fancy versus fast versus frozen. Do you know
in a
that?
perfect world,
It
would be a Rhett and Link.
Oh my God, me too.
Just like
Yes. Like when we did it briefly when we had Aaron working with us in the loft, that was so much fun when we were doing like the guessing stuff.
Yeah.
I wanted to do so much more, but then the boutique started and we just ran out of time.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm
You think we could get a producer to come over, like Bucky?
Yeah, probably. I think he would. Yeah. So, is there a dip for this?
Yes, the queso. Queso.
Do you recommend it or no?
It's got chipotle inside of it.
Did you try it?
Yeah, it's got the potato taco sauce inside. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
We'll just ride with this.
I like
It's so little. Yeah, and we didn't talk about so that's where I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. Watching YouTube.
I like
I don't know
watching
what I wanna
vlogs, but I'm not good at vlogs really. I mean, I could get better, but the problem is my home is my sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of that person that likes to just like when I get home, I'm gonna tell you, my days are full. I get home, me and Matt decide if we're gonna do dinner together or not. Sometimes we just sit for ourselves, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I go take my makeup off and take a shower at like 5:30 to 6 o'clock. Okay?
Can you see it?
Then it's time for dinner.
Doesn't it focus?
Yeah, but it's having a hard time earlier.
I
We have new phones now.
It's so bright.
So after the shower, because I wash and dry my hair at night, it's like time for dinner. So we eat dinner, and then I've got like 2 hours to de-stress. Where am I vlogging? My bathroom's not clean. My bedroom's not clean. I definitely couldn't be a daily vlogger. It would have to be like
a few days in
like an interesting time. Like maybe we're doing something on the weekend. So maybe we vlog our Friday and then Saturday and Sunday we're doing stuff.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be more weekend in the life than week in the life for me.
It's hard because it's like, you know, we are doing the 9 to 5 essentially, unless we do the 4-day work week 9 to 5.
Your neck ever get caught and like it's like it won't crunch, but it's like caught in a crunch, like it needs to crunch?
Yeah.
Oh,
I like the size of the Crunchwrap Supreme
just
mini.
really the whole time.
I like the size of the mini Crunchwrap, but I do think I wish it was
Beef.
Just, yeah, ground beef.
Yeah. It's okay.
I'm going back in for the double stack. Mm-hmm.
That'd be my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Of the day?
Of the two. I like the potato one too. I also like that one because I'm not fighting tomatoes. It's everything that I like in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just need some fire sauce. Did you put any sauce on that?
Mm-mm.
My reflux will probably hate me later, but you know, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. So dogs. Almost 2 years ago. 2 years ago in August, my sister-in-law found a puppy that was in the woods, and it was caught in some like brush stuff. Like you know, there will be like, I don't know, like brambles or some junk. Like I don't know, just like it was stuck, like it was caught in it.
I'm gonna take your face, I'm gonna shove it in those brambles.
And they went out, her and her husband went over to check it, and it had a collar on that it was growing out of. Like the collar was going to choke the dog. Like it was
like the collar was growing into the dog's skin.
Right. So they took the dog to a vet, and the vet had to remove it, like basically like surgically remove the collar. And they couldn't keep the dog, and they told Bucky about it, and he went and picked the dog up and brought him to our house. He was a little black dog with socks and a white chest, and
Little dog.
he was about 23 pounds. And I think they said he was like about 5 months old, maybe.
Yeah.
And now he is 80 something pounds, 82, 83 pounds. He is a gigantic dog. We actually did the DNA test on him once it kind of got to a point where it was like, he's going to be our dog. Bucky loved him from the beginning. I felt like we have too many dogs. We have 4 dogs and a cat.
Meanwhile, I'm over here with 2 dogs now.
Yeah, sad.
Yeah. But
such is the circle of life, and it just isn't.
I would have preferred how it happened than some optional ways. So.
Yeah. So I still have Mohawk, Luna, Indy, Nova, and Oakley is our 5th animal. I think he'll be like 2 years right about now, because if he was 5 months in August, then he probably was born like in March of 2023. We got his DNA test done, and he's 62% pit bull, like full pit bull. Not American Staffordshire or any of that. And he is like 25 or 26% German Shepherd.
Good boy.
And then he has some super mutt. I think he might have Golden Retriever. I can't remember. It's on my phone. But anyway, it says that he's like loyal, goofy. I think he has Boxer too.
Yeah. That makes him goofy.
Yeah, he's so goofy. He's a sweet dog, but he's so big. Like if he jumps up on me, I'm bruised.
He thinks he's a puppy, but
he does. Not. Yeah. So there was no warning for that one.
I couldn't. It came out of me.
Whole mini Crunchwrap?
So I got halfway through, and then I was like, I really like the chipotle sauce in the bread, and I just started picking the bread.
Yeah.
I ate over half of it, and then now I'm over here ready for dessert. Unless you don't eat the rest of that other taco. You don't want it? Oh,
no, it's my favorite.
It's your favorite?
I'm going to end on it.
End on it.
Yeah.
Little girl.
Just one bite, really.
That's one bite. Got a big old mouth.
I mean.
Let's see.
So, like,
prove it.
No, like I have to bite down here and then I put the rest in.
Just put it on your mouth.
No, I mean I'm going to, but it feels like I have to bite into it.
I cannot express how much I am a blonde.
You just feel like yourself.
Yes, it's weird.
It's okay. It's not weird.
I see other people with dark hair, and I'm like, I want to be the dark-haired person, but like, let me show you. Like, this is me at home. You know, you're talking how you feel with or without makeup, how you feel prettier. Well, let me just show you what the beauty I stumbled across today of me with brown hair and no makeup. Okay, pause for a moment for me to show you this. I should have screenshotted it. It was so horrible.
Like you stumbled across it in your photos.
In my photos, yeah.
I thought you meant like you walked in and saw yourself.
No, it was just a like.
Also, if you're a person that cannot stand when we touch our hair, I'm not any better.
Nothing's changed.
If I see it and it's like, if it's like this, I'm gonna fix that. Do you know what I mean? Like I can see that it is. Where is it? You know?
Where is it?
Also, Diet Pepsi at Taco Bell is usually so good.
I haven't had Diet Pepsi.
So it's not super, You can tell the color of it. It doesn't have enough syrup in it.
Ooh.
That's sad.
At least it's less carbonation.
Caffeine. No, it's not less carbonation.
I meant caffeine.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said carbonation. I'm gonna find it eventually. I was just sitting on my couch.
You know, some restaurants are more like
Dog.
male. What's the word? Shopped? Not shopped.
Taco Bell's a male.
Yes, I think of male. Taco Bell is a place that guys go more.
Yeah.
I feel like Cookout, lots of men in there all the time. Full Moon Barbecue, Firehouse, lots of men.
Yeah.
Yes. Fast food.
For sure.
We like places that a lot of men like.
What does that say about us?
See, we both love food.
I'm almost there because I recognize these pictures.
I've never identified as a super girly girl though, even though we had a makeup and fashion YouTube beauty YouTube channel.
I thought it was around.
Oh wow!
Right?
She is beauty. She is grace. You look like a little girl.
I know.
Wow.
I hate it so much. That's how I feel being brunette.
I would look for a photo of me but my phone is on here, so.
Yeah.
Okay,
and then
guys.
there's also this, where like when I'm brunette and have bangs, I look
It's
like
time for dessert.
that little
It's
girl.
the dessert round. Dessert portion of the... Are you a dessert eater? Are you someone who's like, I've had my dinner, now I need something sweet? Savor it because this is all we got.
Wrong way. I don't like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
It's so good. Even when it's not like super fresh, it's good. It's fluffy.
I'm so glad the girl broke my heart and then brought it back.
You know, it's a good feeling to have that.
It makes it taste so much better because we almost didn't have it. Well, it shouldn't be allowed to be that good.
To be fair, we've been better about our diet, so we deserve that.
Who cares?
Well, no, I don't even mean like amount of food or anything. I mean just, who's calling me? I don't know you from Little Rock. Think I'm on a roll.
Here in Little Rock.
I mean like, we haven't been eating out like, you know, the super like, whatever food.
Yeah, but we could just be like the people who fake it and lie about it. Who would know? Did you see that video of them? I think I sent it to you.
Where the girl was like spitting it out.
She's chewing and then she's just like dropping it and she's cutting it in a way where like you don't see the bite fall down, but like it made it through. And I'm just like I get that there are some people that want to watch those videos where they're just eating like a tray the size of this front seat.
I don't understand watching somebody eat the portion. I mean, I'm not into that, so I don't know.
No, yeah.
It's more fetishy, I think.
Yeah.
But I like seeing people try different foods.
Yeah, and
I don't have to see them eat a crap ton of it.
And like, I also really don't like the silent eating where it's like, I'm chewing this and I'm showing you me biting it.
No.
Like, that's not, whenever we do food stuff, it's
not for that.
Because I want to eat the food because it's good, not to like
My nose starts to run
spit it out.
after I eat spicy
And
food.
then also to try the new things.
Yeah.
To tell you guys about it because
It's literally a taste test, not like a...
Yeah, I used to watch people do like fast food trying new things videos and they're just fun. Because maybe I want to go try it.
What do you do?
I might.
We're about to go let my dogs out.
Yeah. So let us know down in the comments what you guys want to see from us. We want to make videos. It's just one of those things, like I said, you know, life has just been really stupid. You know, there's been good life in the last 5 years. Good times.
Yeah.
But there's just been a lot of hard things. And so it's like when those hard things pop up, you don't want to like jump into making YouTube videos just because I know that me and Steph, I think we're pretty private people. Like I don't think that we super share a lot of that stuff. And so it's hard to get on and make videos if you're in like a not good space. I don't know. It's just hard. Life is hard.
Like I know there's a lot of people that are out there that like through their hard lifetimes are able to make content, but like, and I don't want to say that like our like content's trivial and stuff because I know it can really help people. And like, I know that when I'm having like bad days or whatever, like YouTube videos can make the difference.
I'll be honest, in December, you know, when I was struggling with all of the health stuff and whatever that was going on, that was my escape, was watching that girl, like going back to the beginning of her channel and just like I could watch that and just go into this other reality.
Yeah. So I know there's a place for it. Like I know that people appreciate it, but sometimes when you're
the person making it, sometimes it's hard to go into that different place when you're not okay.
Yeah.
And
for us, it started in 2019 and just did not.
Every year it was like, it's going to be better. It's going to be better. It's going to be every year.
We even went back and we were like, well, 2019 this happened. 2020 COVID. 2021 was still kind of COVID and just all over the place.
And we lost Nanny's house.
And then Nanny's house in 2021. And
2022 was okay.
But no, like our business was a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Not where we wanted it to be.
Right.
So we had to focus on that.
There were some shifts in things like the iPhone app, iOS stuff, the
like advertising
Facebook
changed.
issues. Yeah, there were
just
a lot of
weird
things that popped up in that. And then
2023 was still kind of whatever, and it was
really
just an
hard.
awful year.
2023 was a hard year.
And then
last year was a hard
last year was a hard year.
Yeah.
And
We
so,
just had hard things happen.
and what happens is we always start off early in the year before anything happens, and then crap happens. So look, I've given this year 3 months almost.
Yeah.
3 months.
Let's have a good year 2025. I need it for my sanity, and I want to make YouTube videos. I do miss it. I
Yeah.
don't want to feel like I don't have any value to give to the world.
Because, I do feel like last year the first thing that made us stop doing things was Memphis stuff.
Yeah.
Because Memphis was like, after we did the podcast and stuff,
Yeah.
February, March, it just,
Yeah. It was just hard.
and it was just bad.
And then we were, Nanny was having problems.
It was just a bad year.
It was a bad year. It was a really hard, bad year.
So, universe, please just go easy on us this year.
And also, I will just encourage you guys to remember that all YouTube, TikTok, social media content creators are all regular people with regular lives and regular things that happen. And sometimes you don't know the full story of what someone might be going through. So just give them grace, because,
Human beings.
someone made a comment and was like, you never come back and stay. And it's not an intentional thing. We're not saying like, I'm coming back to make, what is one video doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Honestly, we could make videos for 6 months and they're probably not going to do that much because we haven't been consistent for a long period of time. Like, we've been gone. And so it's not.
The intentions for coming back are usually they are pure.
Yeah.
They just usually get, something happens and then.
And it has to be
just-
deprioritized for whatever reason. So it's just life.
Can't deprioritize our store because we have employees and they
Right.
count on us. And
Right.
we don't want to let them down. That's impressive. All the cheese and stuff that I just,
Ooh, that cheese looks green.
I think it got melted.
Yeah.
Or it's greasy. I'm not sure which one. Let us know. Ew.
Thanks for coming to our talk.
What you want to see, and maybe this video will be uploaded.
Oh, fun fact. We are going to be at the beach in a few weeks. So that's going to be fun. And maybe we'll vlog at the beach.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
No matter what, we'll have fun stories and fun TikToks. So make sure you're following us in those places if you like watching stories and TikToks and reels and all the things.
And if you're in the shopping mood, you can shop our store, Madison Mallory.
Yeah.
It's almost a decade old.
This isn't current.
Neither
Actually,
is
there
mine.
may be some of this one, but
There's some.
Yeah.
I saw them in the room.
Yeah.
And then mine's also from there, but we don't think we have this anymore, but
we got cute stuff.
we do. Ew.
All right, guys, we love you, and we want to be back making videos. And so, give us grace, and we will. What are we gonna do?
See you real soon.
Talk to you in another video.
We'll talk to you in another video.
Really
At least
soon.
one more.
Yeah.
At least one more.
Bye, guys.
Okay.